Comanche and Wild Oats 11 are battling it out as they head down the New South Wales coast in the Sydney to Hobart. And for more, we're joined by Commodore John Cameron from the Cruising Yacht Club of Australia. Good morning to you, Commodore. So tell us, how are the yachts travelling this morning? Who's in the lead at the moment?
Good morning, Deb. The leading boat, of course, is Comanche at this stage, but only by a very short margin of about 1 mile. It's interesting that the next two boats after those two are Loyal and Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin was behind earlier on, but has just been taking slowly the lead from Loyal. So anybody's game at this stage.
Yeah, it's quite the battle out there on the high seas. Some very big winds yesterday and overnight as well. What's expected weather-wise?
At this stage, it's expected to stay light for a little while longer. It's expected to tend to go to the to the west, and as it goes to the west, it will then sometime later come through to the north and then to the northeast. But that's going to happen within the next 24 hours, so it's a matter of when at this stage.
So with those winds dropping off, I guess that means that the race record that was set by Wild Oats back in 2012 is safe.
Look, at this stage it is. The leading boat is some 33 miles behind where Wild Oats was in 2012. So, look, it's still not out of the question, but it's a big ask.
Now, these type of big boats, they really need the strong winds to get the speed up. Who's got the edge in the conditions that they're facing at the moment?
Again, we're seeing Comanche from the start yesterday afternoon taking off very, very quickly, 25 knots out of Sydney Harbour. That's twice as fast as what a Manly ferry goes. It's incredible the speeds that these boats can reach with a bit of wind. And as they went round the corner and started to head south, the seas then took control with the winds where you have current against wind. The seas were standing up, and that was the problem with most of last night. So between the start and now, you've had such varied conditions. We're waiting to see where it goes from here.
Well, as you say, a lot of attention and focus on Comanche. Just how impressive is she?
Oh, look, when I was on board a couple of weeks ago and had a look at it, it is so wide, it's so different. Wild Oats was alongside, and you look from one boat to the other and it's hard to believe they're both 100 feet long.
Yeah.
But horses for courses with this, and I know that if Wild Oats gets the conditions that suits her, she'll take off, as will Comanche on the other side of the coin. So let's wait and see. Well,
they're about to head into Bass Strait, the paddock as it's known. What time do you think we'll start seeing some of the first yachts reaching Hobart?
Look, it's still too early to guess that. It depends on how long this light weather is going to continue, and that's what we're waiting to see.
Yeah, well, it's been spectacular sailing so far, and we'll keep a close watch on it. Commodore, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for the time to talk with you.